Let's get YouTube chat up. Oh, what do I want? I want. Oh, that's right. Cool. Actually, I already had my team, so I want to bring over here for a second. But all right. The team I'm gonna bring for the Gardenia fights is gonna be so Qualava can stay, Crobat can stay. Wait. Oh, I never even did that part. Okay, I need to do that too. Store you, and let's store you. Then let's pull out the rest of the Pokemon I plan to use, which are need to evolve you. Where's my Eevee? There's my Eevee. Need to evolve you. Oh, I have a Pidgey. I didn't know I had a Pidgey. That's good to know. Gengar is level 20. Level 26 is level cap, so that should be fine. And that's sick. But I can't just check my party, bro. I complain about the new PC, the old PC all the time. Pokemon. That is correct. So now I can bring this over here, minimize it. Hey, oh hey guys, hey Lily, Kinley girl, puffer jacket. This is not a randomized run. This is a legit, just fresh of the complete edition of Renegade Platinum. It is currently the third attempt, level cap 26. I'm getting ready. I've got a list of chores to do, getting ready before the Gardenia fight, and I'll be doing the Gardenia fight in probably about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, hopefully, if I'm swift. Ooh, how do you get that Pokeball? Can I just like, I can just like, okay, cool, what's in here? Oh, thief. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so bag. Let's rare candy up the this especially. I need to see what it evolves into. What is it? Want to learn harden? No, I don't care. No. Oh, I think it might be the worst one, Dustox. I was hoping for Beautifly, but it might be Dustox. Oh, it is Beautifly. Let's go. Cool. So that's really good. Okay, so I do want Gust. Let's get Gust for tackle. Beautifly is not very tanky, but it is fast and it hits like a truck in this Romhack. So we absolutely take those. Has an amazing, I think like 125 base special attack. So that's like really good. I'll have to double check that in a little bit. Speed stat, let's probably do that. Although, you know, relying on confusion is never a good option in Nuzlocking. Yep, want the special attacking version. Let's go to like some Mega Drain over Absorb any day. And then yeah. Route 205. I need to double check something really quickly. Let me swap to Chrome. Boom, boom. Go over to this counters. We are on Route 205 right now. 205. This is not the hunting tree that I want to be checking. Valley Windworks. If I go back to Valley Windworks, then I can check for Munchlax. Part of my to-do list before the Gardenia fight is actually I could probably do this this tree instead. Is so Munchlax in this game are guaranteed to get leftovers, and I want to get that. I have so many rare candies and repels because I hacked them into the game for streaming purposes. Because when you're doing a YouTube video for Nuzlocke, you can just play the game like normal, but for streaming, it just makes it cuts hours, and I mean hours, out of the grind of the game, and just makes it like faster to get to the good content for you guys watching. So I did hack in rare candies, I hacked in repels, and I hacked in one of the Eevee training berries, just so that if I have any happiness evolutions, then I can get those going like a lot faster for you guys, rather than, you know, because nobody wants to watch me, you know, like just like run back and forth for literally like almost 2 hours to like level up like a happiness evolution, or just grind endlessly for like Pokemon levels. Rare candies is just the way to go for that. Let's get back out. If that's something that you're against personally. I've used Africa as my Wi-Fi router. I can't say that I have. That's funny. Run. Is there a tree in this? Here, let's go back. Let's put on a repel. Use the controls again. Okay, is there a tree up here? There's not a tree up here. So then I'll just need to go back to Valley Windworks. I think that's going to be the safest bet for this. Oh, it's this way. God, it's been like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks since I played this. So it is taking me a second to remember what's going on. Oh God, okay. Actually do it this way. And the tree at Valley Windworks, cool, has a 10% chance of being a Munchlax. Yes, start with honey. Not a Munchlax. Not a Munchlax. Let's also go on ahead and swap my Eevee to the lead, because Eevee's the one that knows the move Covet. It's gonna steal the held item of Pokemon. It is not Munchlax. It sucks. Yes. Oh, let's go. Okay. Covet. Covet stole the hell out of him, right? Am I wrong in assuming that? It's holding a self-scarf. My goodness. I thought it was normal at first when you showed the stream at your party. I thought you were back. Oh no. No. This is just like the third or fourth stream of this Nuzlocke, because yeah, this is the third attempt. It's completely legit Nuzlocke. I'm just a little bit into the game already. I need to put away the. So yeah, take this. And I need to roll another Munchlax. I didn't think about that. That's just a lesson learned. I need to buy more. Ugh. Yeah, that's fine. So, homie. No, I don't want one. Oh my goodness, I need to be patient. Okay, 10. I should be fine for now. Yeah, I mean, it is hacking, but it really isn't as hacky as you'd think. I just, you know, upload the save file from the emulator that I'm running into like this thing, and then I just edit my bag, and then that's it. It's not like anything super crazy or interesting. You just look up on YouTube and like, oh, how do you do this? And then they're like, oh, you just do this. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. Slackoth is cool. Not what I want though. Come on, give me that Munchlax again. Or a shiny. I wouldn't complain with the shiny. Hey, there we go. Cool. I'll cover it. This time I should seal the leftovers just fine. Yeah, I got the leftovers. Cool. I'm just gonna run. Doesn't matter anymore. Pokemon. So you indeed have a leftovers. Let's go. All right, let's go this way. No, I don't want Pokemon. I want the bag. I don't want to put another Max Repel on. It's the best dodge trainers. Go. That's fine. Let me double check, because I'm pretty sure, yep. So Gardenia is still in the snow area, so I need to go actually talk to her in the snow area and get her back over to her gym. And then I think getting the leftovers was like the most tedious part of my to-do list before the gym battle. I forgot to put a repel back on. I'll need her repels back on as I go through the cave. Yes, it is hardcore Nuzlocke. But like I said, I'm late into the run. I've already gotten all of my encounters up until this point, and so I'm going to fight Gardenia, and then I'll unlock the next part of the map and get some more encounters after that. Like I said, this is the third stream that I've been doing this game. So there's just a lot that you've missed and haven't seen. But no, it is a completely normal hardcore Nuzlocke. You're just missing a lot of context. For example, Oh, I thought I put a repel on. Oh, level 19, that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Come on, I need to change who my lead Pokemon. Actually, I'll just level up Pokemon, level up Eevee once. There we go. Did I not put a repel on? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just finding level 20 Pokemon in here. Annoying, but it's whatever. Alright, so from in here, is there any way that I can, like, not fight people? And if I do, I need to have better Pokemon in the front. So I've got you. I should be okay. I don't really know what the levels are like right here. Yeah, I have to fight you. Okay. Oh, that's chilling. It is raining, which is going to be hailing, which is going to be annoying, but I'm also going to need to check if I have healing, because healing items are going to be really important for this little gauntlet of trainers. Okay, let's swap out. Ooh, none of my Pokemon are really tanky. I think this is the best bet. Uproar. And then I should be able to outspeed. Ooh, maybe not. I don't want to lose a Pokemon to something stupid like that. So he's using Uproar, which doesn't affect Ghost. Yep, doesn't. Cool. That was a good little bit to. Smog is my only option. Get rid of what? Not do damage. Okay. Well, my attack just missed. I mean, either way, I can stall with hail, which is interesting. Okay, that works. That was a strange little encounter right there. Okay, do I have potions? I do have potions. Good. I have a few. Yep, don't have a chance. That's fine. No, absolutely. Go for it. You can see the horizontal version on Twitch, and then the vertical one I've got on YouTube so that I can get shorts from it. So if you prefer the horizontal version, that is on Twitch, and I've got some highlights on my Twitch account already. That are from some of the other streams. I'm outspeeding comfortably, but there's no real reason to stay in and risk anything crazy. He might have quick attack or something. Let's just probably swap into Lucky. I think that's like the, yeah. I think Dead Bird. That's fine. Swellow. Okay, definitely change swapping. Pokemon. Ooh. This is not the best predicament to be in. I need to swap into something that can take a hit from Swellow and then scout what it's going to go for. Wing attack. Yep, so it is not, and it's burn now. Oh, that's a gut Swellow that I just let set up. How fast is Swellow comparative to me? Let's do some research. I don't want to lose anybody right now. Platinum Wiki. So Swellow. Polo has 125 speed. Nothing I have can outspeed that except for Gengar, maybe. No, not even Gengar. So, all right. I might have to sack something. Come on. Oh my goodness. Good. YouTube chat back up. Thank you. So yeah, nothing here resists flying. I've yet to evolve Lucky into an Umbreon, which I can also do like right after this fight. I might need to sack someone in which I feel like, in all honesty, the Quilava might have to be the bet to sack, but I need to know who I'm swapping into. So Crobat is a good one to check what the speed stat is. I've got like 3 things in my mind. Crobat has 130 speed, so should be able to outspeed, which is huge. Crobat, check moves. Sorry, you have when you attack the Crunch and Poison Fang. Outspeeding with Crunch could get a flinch. To be fair, this thing is now burned, and I'm not seeing an accurate depiction of what it can do. And you don't have any supportive. No, I want you alive though for the Gardenia fight. So I think we're being the Quilava. Goodbye. Everyone else is super useful to the Gardenia fight. The Quilava, I know like the starters are really important for this, but the Quilava didn't roll its hidden ability, which makes it a lot more frustrating to use. And I think it also has like amount of speed nature. It was just kind of like an awkward Pokemon. So now with Burn and this, probably Crunch, right? Drop defense, that's good. Aerial Ace, please do not one shot. That would suck. Ooh, critical hit too. Okay, so I was just fine. And Burn, and then Crunch, and then this fight's over. I do survive Hail just in case too. All right. Bags, potion. That does suck that we had to lose the Quilava, but it is what it is. I'm gonna just go ahead and rip the evolution on the Eevee, because we're in the level cap range of this area, and having that Umbreon is just gonna help us so much. So rare candy. I think I need to level up to level 22 to get to learn Wish. So let's level it up again. 22. Got Wish. Yes, that is huge. In place of Baton Pass probably. Boom. And then now I need to be in here. I need the Moonstone. Moonstone. Use. Let's go. Give me my tanky boy. No. So you with leftovers should go over there. I should heal you up too. All right, I think I have one more trainer battle right here. Let's dodge this guy. Never mind. Oh no, my Guardian is just in this building. That's it. Cool. Cool. I was debating on sacking the Quilava anyway, so I'm not at all bothered that had to happen. Let's talk to, I think it's this lady right here. No, is it you? Oh, he heals your Pokemon. That's what it does. Gotcha. I was like, I don't remember one of them does something important. Okay, let's not battle. That was really close. Is there anything else? What is this? Revive, that's absolutely useless. Don't want to do that. Boom. Let's go. This is not the right way. I need to go up here. I don't know what I'm talking about, clearly. Oh, duh. It's over here. Let's pop a baby repel this time. I bumped the fast forward button, my bad. All right. Wait, yep. Hold on. I need to take the hell out of him first. I will always miss. I'll bitch about it every single time. The newer PC mechanics are just superior in every way. Store in Valhalla. Try Pokemon. So when does Pidgey evolve in Pidgeotto? I'm probably going to end up taking it anyway, but Pidgey, boom. You evolve at level 36. However, Pidgeot at level 36. Pidgeotto in here. So Pidgeotto. You have been buffed a little bit. Your attack is 60. Oh, attack is 50. Special attack is 65. Oof. Oh. Yeah, I might just bring the Pidgeotto as like a sack Pokemon. Like, you know, it'll be able to resist something, maybe send out like a single attack and then just die. Because like that's not good. That is just bad stats. Yeah. Let me see. Alright, let's level up my Pokemon to like level 23-ish? 24-ish, maybe? Around there. Learn Feather Dance. There's worse moves. I named it Bread. I didn't even realize. That's funny. 22, 23. Uproar's not bad. Uproar's 90 base move. No wonder it was doing some massive damage to me. Get rid of Wing Attack and learn Uproar. It's not bad. All right. Use. 2. Sucker Punch is not the best, but you know it's not horrible. Oh yeah, get rid of Gust. That's huge. And then let's have you swap places there. And then item give. Do I have the silver powder? Have I already gotten that? Ooh, if not, I'm not really sure where I got it from. Either way, it should be okay to just rip this. Yeah. Lotad. I love Lotad. One of my favorites. Yeah, get out of here. I'm not really expecting much trouble from any of these little battles. I'm just trying to like get the gym out of the way so I can get 2 Gardenia and then get all my Pokemon to level cap and all that stuff. We're actually pretty close to the Gardenia fight. This has gone by a lot. Actually, it has been 30 minutes since I started stream, so maybe it's about like as long as I expected this to go. Come on. That's such a slow animation. All right. Yep, you didn't lose any health, so you're fine. Hair cutter for Morning Sun. What does Morning Sun do? Use restores 8 zone HP. Then okay, yeah, I'll definitely learn that. Probably in place of Sunspore, because I don't plan to bank on paralysis. Cutter. Oh, sleep powder's annoying. I'll do what? That's frustrating. I think that was a crit. I was thinking in my head too. I was like, okay, well, I took one. I can survive a non-crit, but I probably shouldn't risk it. But I was like, whatever. It's just like it's a side trainer. It's not like anything crazy. But nope, of course, I got punished for being lazy. Well, there goes one of the best Pokemon against Gardenia that I had. That sucks. Oh, that's on me for not taking this seriously enough. Alright, Gloom, let me attack. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Level 25, that's fine. There's like one more trainer, so. And this goes straight, and then yeah. God damn. I've lost 2 Pokemon. Oh, I've also been on that scene this whole time. I'm an idiot. So yeah, let's go into death counter. Is now at 5. First one was intentional. I actually had to sack something there, and I think I made a good decision. But that one was not what I wanted to do. That was just horrible. Oh well. And then, do you need heals at all? You're fine. Okay, thank God, it's just one shot. And then that's fine. Reflect. Oh no. And then skip bloom. Or well, fine. And I'm level 26, which is at the level cap, which is totally fine. Cool. And then now as we on the side, and that's gonna go down. Well, let's go get our new sixth Pokemon, new 6th teammate. And then let's get everyone to level 26, and then divvy out, make sure that we know the right moves, right held items, all that stuff, and then let's get in there and rip Gardenia. And either we reset again to Gardenia, or we actually make it through. But losing that, you didn't have any held items to begin with, so that's fine. That sucks. Let's draw a Pokemon. I don't have another Moonstone, because if I evolved you, then that would be great, but I don't have another Moonstone, so I can't. Pachirisu, I can't really see doing anything. Smoochum, you're not evolved yet. It's probably just gonna be Grotle, just to be able to resist stuff and be a safe tanky safe swap. So I guess that's just it. Welcome to the team. All right, let's update my little animated Pokemon gifs thing. So Pokemon 1. Here, let me go back into here. One. There we go. I wanted to wait to update this to make sure that it's accurate. So Pokemon 1 is Crobat. That is way off. Fine. Pokemon 2 is Umbreon now. No, that's not what I wanted. Well, off the side, that's fine. Pokemon 3 is Ponyta. Pokemon 4 is Gengar. With, I think it's going to be an absolute menace in this. Pokemon 5 is Pidgeotto. And Pokemon 6 is Grottle. Yep. Brother. Gengar's a little bit off the side. That's good. Cool. Back to it. So I need to level up everything to level 26. Bag. Candy. Crunch is absolutely imperative. 26 now, that's huge. Sure. I don't really see it necessary, but I'll replace Fire Spin for it. No, I'm not going to use that. Use the U level 26. Use that Shadow Ball. Well, not Shadow Punch. I want Shadow Ball. There it is. Probably in place of Ominous Wind. Although the chance for getting an Omni Boost with Ominous Wind is nuts. That is unfortunate. Oh, that's a... Oh, bro, I need to, like, lock in. Why am I just making the dumbest misclicks ever? Speed Bomb is great on you. Let's replace that for that. There we go. You know what, I'm just gonna bring it because I was planning on sacking it anyway. I'm not planning on actually using it. It's just kind of unfortunate. It makes this technically an illegitimate run, but it's not that serious. I'm just gonna... Freaking Pidgeotto. Bag. So I need to teach moves to a few Pokemon. Can anything learn Bulk Up? No. Turn, Break, Rock Tomb, Thief, Rock Polish. Rock Substitute is the important one here. I'm just kind of like reminding myself what all I have because, like I said, it's been like a week and a half since I played this game last. Everything can learn Substitute. So let's start with Haunts because that's going to be like the pinnacle of this strategy. Or at least the opening part of it. Let's replace Stomp with Substitute. Smash. So Substitute as well onto the Umbreon. really handy because Umbreon is slow. Substitute's really, really good here because it basically enables me... Oh. I mean, I do have the TM for Thief now, so I could potentially just get rid of Covet and teach me Thief later on if I need to. Who else would I want to teach Substitute? Oh, no, I want Substitute on faster Pokemon, actually. Probably the Gengar, in all honesty. I think that would be huge. If I can bait out, you know, a moment to do Substitute, that allows me to stay in for a second. Probably for Confuse Ray. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Nope. All right, let's get all the items correct. So, stone, rare bone magnets, similar destiny not scope lens. Anything the scope lens I could probably give to the Gengar. Expel tag. Power of Ghost type boost. Never mind, I'm giving that to the Gengar. Spell tag boosted Shadow Ball as pretty much all he can do. Bunnies. Charcoal I want to give to a horse. Does he heal? No, it's unable. Okay. Crit ratio. I mean, the only one left is bread. That's gonna be the only way he does anything. That'd be funny if he actually landed a crit in this fight. The only thing left for me to do really is to let's put you at the front. Let's edge the opponent a little bit. Get the XP as close to the level up as possible. Let's not do it with a water type though. Let's not lose another Pokemon to something stupid. That's a little better. Then we'll... No. No, it's still a water type. Oh my god, I might just want to pick a different piece of grass. Let's go over here. See if I have better luck on like the typings. Way better, cool. Okay. What is... Oh, he's just enduring. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, why does he keep on surviving at 1 HP? A little bit more. Probably about 2 more. Oh, honestly, no. Never mind. That's it. After, if he gets a KO, then that'll be perfect. All right, it's Gardenia time. So I do have a little bit of a game plan laid out, at least for the first handful of turns, to hopefully get things to go my way. I sat down and just kind of like wrote out what the AI should respond to and what should work out well for me. So let's look at that really quickly. Is over here. So my plan was to okay, so I got the leftovers. I got Eevee to level 22, use Moonstone. Yeah, so that the Umbreon knows Wish, because if you use a stone evolution before it learns a specific move, it'll never learn that move. Umbrando's crunch now, which is good. I just edged Ponyta and Quilava's dead, which sucks. I taught substitute to Ponyta and Umbran, which is the important part. And I got, and Quilava's dead, so it doesn't matter. So to start, that's what I want. Open with Ponyta, holding charcoal and substitute, and just turn on substitute, dodge paralysis, flame wheel until Blossom is dead. And then that's when it gets complicated from there. Yeah, from that point on, I just kind of have to steer the game. Let's put this onto her team, way at the bottom. There we go. So this is what I'm dealing with, and we will refer to that a few times in this battle. And wish me luck. Once again, Cody's level 26. The Ponyta is edged. Brett is level 27 already, but Brett has such low stats and everything. I really wasn't thinking what? Yep. Well, yeah, it's a common thing. I'm going to be edging a lot of Pokemon in this run. Okay. And then I'm not going to speed up at all during this fight. I mean, like speed up just like a little bit, but you know. This is the fight that ended the last run, so I'm here for revenge with a much better strat, and not as complete because I accidentally murdered 2 of the Pokemon that I was planning to bring, but I've still got something. So we're starting with substitute. When we're behind substitute, we cannot be status, like paralysis, confusion, sleep, all that stuff. Yep, see, I avoided the attack because of that. I'm gonna use Flame Wheel and do some damage on this thing. And then I heard something about... That's true. Okay. I'm gonna use an agility. Okay, that's fine. Because it kind of sounds like, the AI of this game doesn't really understand that I'm behind a substitute, and I can just kind of really set up a little bit. I only need 1 agility though, because that'll just make me outspeed everything else on the team no matter what. And then this might honestly just KO it from here, or just leave it in the red. Yeah, leave it in the red. If it goes for another stun spore, oh my god, that's beautiful. So that means I have a completely fully intact substitute going into whatever the next Pokemon is, which is just amazing. And then I can set up another substitute on whatever Pokemon comes after. Oh, I thought I was gonna learn a level up move. Okay, I guess not. So with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and rip Flame Wheel. It does know Ancient Power, so it's gonna try to use that on me, but the substitute should take the hit just fine, and then this should be about a 2-hit KO. Yeah. Or it just goes for Stun Spore, and I gotta keep sweeping. Okay, this is beautiful. This is going amazingly so far. I knew that substitute was really good for this game, but I've never experienced how busted it is, apparently. Makes me a little bit sad that I don't have like access to bulk up or like Swords Dance or something to like really set up some high damaging moves. All right, so it reads that the okay, so it goes for protect. That's totally fine. Let's I go for Flame Wheel. Get some damage out in this thing. I expect this to be a 3-hit KO. It does have leftovers, and it's a really tanky mon. No, was that a crit? That was not a crit. Okay, and then it goes for Leech Seed, but it failed. Bro, I'm just gonna like destroy Gardenia with just the Ponyta. This is disgusting. Let's fast forward through his turn. Flame Wheel. Outspeed. Get out of here, Grotle. Not my starter. And then, bro, my opponent's about to go to level 28. Bro. Yep, level 28. Hypnosis. I mean, we can try for it. I never see agility being useful on him. Just because he's already like a really fast Pokemon, so I don't really see the need to set up my speed even further. Cherim. Flame Wheel. This might honestly one-shot. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Cherim is not a very tough Pokemon, but if you get the sun up with it, then it gets to be a little bit tough. Yep. Oh, almost a one-shot. Is it? Oh, it's a Focus Sash. Forgot about the Focus Sash. Please go for Sunny Day. Let's go. Boost my fire type moves even more, why don't you? I know that also boosts the defense of its Pokemon, and it does have the chlorophyll ability. No, it doesn't have the chlorophyll ability. It just boosts the defense and attack of its Pokemon, its fellow Pokemon. But I think that's only when it's alive. Cool, and then I've got the sun set up for me. For this, we can guaranteed tank one hit, and outspeed, and a sun boosted, a couple levels higher. This will do some decent damage because Roserade's pretty tanky on the special side. In one shot. Oh. Okay, I knew that substitute was good, but I didn't know that it was this good. And then Breloom. And we're still completely safe behind the substitute. It's probably gonna try to go for Spore, but oh, Mach Punch. Oh no. That's probably not even, yeah, it took damage, but it didn't fade. Oh, it did fade. Oh well. And Flame Wheel. And then that should probably one-shot as well. Breloom is not very tanky. Yeah, not very tanky. That was a perfect Gardenia fight. That was amazing. Awesome. So new level cap of level 33, I think. I'm gonna have to double check that. I can now use outside of battle, and then I get TMV6. Grass Knot, cool. Grass Knot is interesting. Basically, the heavier the opponent Pokemon, like the more damage it'll do. So against legendaries, it does chunky damage. But you know, or like against like an an Aggron or something, it'll do some pretty chunky damage there too. All right, let's go heal up and start thinking about the next bit, which is going to be the Team Galactic took over their little building just to the north of us. So we need to go in there and clear that out. That's amazing. I was so worried that we were just going to wipe again, and then that was just going to be it. Why is that at the very top of the screen? I don't like how that's like that. Probably just leave that down there. Whoopsie. Yeah, let's go into here. We are now on the Fantina split, which is amazing. Let's go on the Chrome tab. So level cap is now 33. So where is this? Level cap. Come on, load up. There we go. Good God, it took so long to load. I don't know why. Level cap is 33. That's 5. Attempt number 3, and we're still going. Let's go ahead and bring Horse to this little guy at the front door, because apparently he has just two little bug boys. We can one-shot them and move on with our lives. Oh no, not a Ledian. Boom. Get pooped on. Flame Wheel, and then that's that. Cool. Alright, Chrome. Let's go back to this really quickly. So we don't really have to think for a little while. This is a double battle. Oh, this is a double battle against 6 Pokemon. Sorry for the breath into the mic. That was loud. Bunch of poison types and Stunky. They're not very strong Pokemon. It's just a double battle. You always have to be careful with that. I'm gonna swap you into there and then swap into Lucky, or probably Gotham realistically for that. Yeah, I think the two of them can handle this double battle just fine. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, there we go. And then here's the double battle. Get into the fight and then slow down. After we see the moves, there's the moves. Cool. So, with this, I'm gonna Flame Wheel Ekans and then Shadow Ball the Coughing, because the Coughing is defensive and weaker on the special side. Yep, one shot. And one shot. Nice. Flame Wheel does not matter. We're just gonna do the same plan where we just boom, boom. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. So no, so it's time to swap out. So let's go ahead and Flame Wheel the Neater. No. Let's Flame Wheel the Stunky. Get some damage on that, because that's the only one that I'm really kind of worried about. Let's swap into Gotham. Cool. So Flame Wheel this, and then let's go ahead and just wing attack Nidoran. Boom. Dead. Flame Wheel dead. Flame Meow. No. Double kick. Flame Meow. Wing attack. Flame Meow. That's it. There we go. Cool. Double battle done. Let's go heal really quickly before we continue. And I need to watch the Ponyta's level, because I plan to use the Ponyta against Aaron, which is one of the Elite Four members of this game that comes and says hello to us really early game. And if you're not ready for it, it is a menace. And our level cap is level 33, and our Ponyta is already level 30. So, yeah, that is nuts. I think I like this team so far. Yeah, I don't really feel the need to swap out of anything. Oh, I also have the Staryu. Oh wait, hang on. Let me do some research on what because it's Commander Jupiter that I'm worried about. Commander Jupiter, yeah. So Commander Jupiter has the Golbat. With Confused Ray that we can probably set up a substitute beforehand. And then that's the Tangela, and then the Skuntank is going to be a pain in the butt, especially with Aftermath and Night Slash, which has a high chance of critting, or a higher chance of critting. So that'll be a pain in the ass. Okay. Let me do one last bit. Staryu? What's your evolution called? It's Starmie. Gotcha. And your speed is 115. Oh, that's pretty good. Cool. So Staryu though, so it's a Waterstone evolution. Are there any no Bubble Beam before it evolves? That'd be nice. Power Gem would be really useful as well. That's a really solid rock move. Psychic would be really nice to teach it. So I need to use the Water Stone after I get the Starmie to level 31. Everything else, you know, maybe like an Ice Beam, not even Ice Beam. So yeah, okay, so level 31. Let me write this down. Let me go over my notepad and just post Gardenia notes. Cool. Jot that down. And I think we're good to go back into the game. So like I said, the real thing I wanted to check is, you know, how long until we have to use our brain? Because, you know, we're fighting a bunch of, you know, small guy trainers for a little bit. And we actually did heal the Pokemon. We did. Let's get you. Well, let's use you for a little bit longer because I don't think I'm going to need you. During the Fantina fight. No, I don't think I'll need you during the Fantina fight at all. That's the ghost type gym, in which realistically the Umbreon and the Gengar are going to be like the heaviest hitters for those. Those will be like the MVPs for that fight. If I don't have to fight you, then I don't have to fight you. That's awesome. Let's just kind of get through here. Well, rip. All right, we turn our brains off, but that sucks. The teammate's annoying. How much does double kick do? Yeah, because I'm level 30, so I'm just like way over level for this. Flame wheel. Yep, outspeed, one shot. OP, one shot. And I am keeping an eye on the level for the horse. Can I just like go around you? No, I can't. And 19 moves. Cool. Fight. Let's go flame wheel. This should be a one shot. Yep. Oh no. Wow, that was what a fight. I think it's here. I'm drowsy. Flame wheel. Yep. 31. Low kick. I'm gonna keep all those. Kadabra, flame wheel. Wait, what just happened? Flame wheel's disabled. Okay. I think this is the safest bet. Yep, Simeon doesn't affect. Crunch. Oh no, Nightshade. Wow. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Props to you. Get out of here. And then crunch. Oh no, iron defense. 2 more crunches. There we go. And then leftovers. Oh no, leftovers. Cool. All right. So that's the Jupiter fight right in front of me. So it opens with the Golbat. I don't really have anything that knows any rock moves. This is when the Starmie would be useful. I'm tempted to go back and just level it up to level 31 and then just save it until the Fantina fight. I think that's the wisest decision that I can think of is to set that up. Starmie that knows, you know, the Bubble Beam, the Psychic, the Power Gem, and then Substitute. So I'm gonna go back to the PC, get that out, and then set that up because that just seems like the best bet to me. I think I'm gonna replace it for Ponyta because I'm pretty sure the Ponyta we're not gonna need again until the Aaron fight later on, but you know, I still don't want to overlevel it on accident. All right, let's go over here. Let's heal up real quick. And that, boom, back. candies onto who you called Pinhead. Why am I amazing at naming Pokemon? Bubble Beam is one of the moves we want to learn. Just replace Water Pulse is just better. Fireball, don't care about. 4, 5. Minimize is interesting, but no. Substitute is more consistent. Power Gem is one of the ones we care about. Let's get rid of Camouflage. Next is going to be Psychic at level 31. And then we have the TM for Substitute. Ooh, Recover is also really good. All right, let's go over here. Let's find my Water Stone. Boom, Starmie. All right. Also, let's give you the Mystic Water. Unless I have the Twisted Spoon, which I don't think I do. Yeah, I'll just give you the Mystic Water. Cool. And then Recover seems like a really good move, but I think that Substitute is better for this one. Cheap, bro. How do I ban you from my chat? Shut the frick up, dude. Weird. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure there are move relearners later on. So you, yep. Recover, Psychic. Recover, yeah. Alright. Let's swap him into the lead and then let's go back and fight Mars, or Jupiter actually, and then Pinhead. And then I think I have enough guns in the back to be able to take care of the rest. Ideally, without the substitute fading, I would be able to get all the way to the Stunfisk with the substitute still up, so that I can tank a night slash and then keep going. I can just walk right past and grab this. That's funny. Can I just like not fight this person? All right. So I'm gonna set up substitute first. Baiting out, it really loves to go for the Confuse Ray. Leech Life is unfortunate. And it faded. That's not gonna work. However, this should be able to just one shot with stab. So Psychic. Get you out of here. Ooh. Sableye. What moves? The Sableye now. Fake Out, Shadow Claw, Knockoff, Shadow Sneak. It is likely going to try to go for just a straight up attacking move, so I need to pivot a little bit. Just unfortunate. So Pokemon, I say let's pivot into the Umbreon, and worst comes to worst. Oh no, yep, yeah, that's totally fine. So now we just gotta crunch. I knocked off my, oh, that's really annoying. Shadow Claw. Think about that much. Let's set up a wish. I did not mean to use wish again. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. But it failed, and then the wish came true, and then I healed back to full HP. Is that how that works? I heal a lot, not quite to full HP, but I heal a lot. Crunch. That's just gonna crunch. Ooh, that quick. He's a ghost type. I cannot quick attack. Based on what I've seen, should be fine. Ish. Oh, this is really risky. Yeah, I think I live this. I do live this. Yep, and then I get the wish off. Okay, good. Whew. And then with this, what moves do you know? I might be able to get a substitute off here. Poison jab, night slash, focus, energy, and torment. I am. Wait, how fast are you? Oh, speed of 85, so it's gonna outspeed me no matter what I do. One more time. Poison jab, night slash, poison. I'm a really tanky Pokemon. I'm gonna go for Torment. Torment means I can't use the same move twice in... Oh, okay, that's not what I meant to do. Please. Okay, good. So now... But if it hits me, then I use Substitute, and I could potentially kill myself on accident. So I think I crunch... Oh, for Focus Energy. So I would have been fine to Substitute here. So now it's basically guaranteed to get crit. That was a crit? Oh my god. So let's tank the crit on my tanky Pokemon. Set up a substitute. Poison jab. How much does that do? Oh, but the poison. That's unlucky as frick. Okay. And then it's that. No. No, I have to swap here. So it is going to go for Poison Jab, which is good that I can predict that. Ooh. I don't have a great answer to this. I think the best bet is to Bread, you are useless and you will live useless. To give Bread the Glock. Do you know Quick Attack by any chance? You do know Quick Attack, or you know Uproar. Let me double check. How fast is Bread quick? Sorry for the beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Pidgeotto. So we're facing down an 85 speed mon, and we have 71. So Quick Attack is the only thing that we can do here. But hey, that's still something. So let's just go ahead and go Quick Attack, get some damage down on this thing. Yep, some damage is exactly correct. And then let's go into that. Fainted. So now I think I'm okay with this. I might have to sack Gotham. We'll see what ends up happening though. Let's go ahead and go with the Wing Attack. Citrus Berry and then Night Slash is fine. I'm gonna go with Leech Life. Outspeeding Leech Life could be tech here. It really depends on how much damage it does, but it's not stab. Yeah, and crit, and I die. I'm honestly okay with that, because now I can go into probably Pinhead. No, because it's Dark type. I can't do that. Yeah, I have to go into Pinhead now, and then use Bubble Beam. with, yeah, oh yeah, with the Mystic Water, this KOs for sure. Yeah. Oh, then there's a Tangela. Pokemon, let's swap into the Gengar. And Leech Seed. Oh no, I'm Leech Seeded. Whatever shall I do? Shadow Ball. That's annoying. Let's swap out into T. And then let's just, yeah, let's just bite. Let's bite again. And bite again. Oh no. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, we made it. So that is 2 deaths. Let's update the death counter to 7. But I am totally fine with both those deaths. Crobat was a speedy boy. That's the level cap, my bad. I need the death counter is now at 7. Crobat was a speedy boy, but it kind of outdid its usefulness at Gardenia. It's not. It could have been okay with like knowing crunch and whatnot and being a fast against Fantina, but everything past that, I'm not expecting anything good. It could have been very useful against Aaron though, which is going to be unfortunate. I'm going to need more flying types and fire types. Well, I have the only fire type I have access to, but yeah. Either way, I'll figure that out. No. I already have... Oh, poison. Let's not lose a Pokemon something that stupid, especially not my my Umbreon. Goat. Can I just go through? I can't. Oh, and all the people are gone now. Okay, so now I can just freely walk around. Light screen. Reflect. That's huge. Just kind of go around and loot a bit. I already went that way. Wave is really good. All right, now I truthfully don't know where Fantina is. What's the next gym? Where? I assume I go down the cycling road and head out in that direction. But I genuinely don't know where. Like where it is. I think I go down this way though. Let me also, let me drop off the dead Pokemon to the box and take their held items out of them first. That's really important. So Pokemon, both Gotham is dead. So take the muscle band. That's really useful. That's not what I meant to do. Red is the one that's dead. Take the scope lens. Gotcha. Still can come in handy. Deposit. So we're depositing Crobat into Valhalla, and we are depositing the Pidgeotto into Valhalla. Both of them serve me well. Let's draw Pokemon. Let's round up my team. Let's bring the Marshtomp back in. And when does Teddy Ursa evolve? Let me check that really quickly. That could be a really good Mon to add to the team. When do you become Ursaring? At level 30. Yes. Okay. That's huge. Oh my god, that's really huge. Okay, so Ursaring. In this, you have 130 attack, 55 speed, 90 HP, 75. That's not bad. So okay defenses, pretty average, but 130 physical attack, and I can give it the muscle band. I don't know if I got guts on it or not. If I did, that'd be huge, but unfortunately I did not get the flame orb from Brock. No, not Brock. Broly. Is it Broly? Rourke. I think it's Rourke is the rock type gym trainer. And you have an opportunity to use Covet or Thief on his Larvitar, which has a flame orb, and steal it from him. But I didn't do that, which is unfortunate. Let's get that Teddy Ursa into my party though, because that's huge. I kind of forgot what I was doing. No, okay, withdraw Pokemon to withdraw the Teddy Ursa. I also have access to Jinx now, which Jinx has been hella buffed in this, so that she's a bit faster and hits a lot harder too, which is really nice. Let's go bag. Let's start leveling people up. So let's get you to like level 27. Aquatail is really nice. Is that 90-90? It is 90-90, but you are a physical attacker. So that's just better. Metal Claw, what's the accuracy? 95 is fine. Did not mean to do that. Slash is good. 7100. Just a more consistent Fury swipes. Night Slash is good. 7100 with a high crit. Yep. Better than that. Let's get you all the way up to level 30 and then just really watch how often I use you. Yawn is goated. I want to keep you with Covet. Let's replace her from Metal Claw. Cross Chop. Honestly, I'm going to do that. Yeah! And then let's give you the Silk Scarf. And let's go back. Let's look at your ability in nature, because I don't remember anything about that. Plus special defense, minus attack nature. Come on, bro. And you have guts. Oh, minus attack sucks. That just immediately drops 13 points off of its 130 base stat, because that's minus 10%. That boopy. Whatever. Deal with what you got. This. Now I really don't know if this is the way to go or not. Frick. This should be an easy fight because this is a lower level cap. Let's just power gem, I guess. Boom. Are there still all these kids? There are still all the kids blocking the way. So that's not the way to go. I should really look this up and just, God damn it. Cool. I'm still on the Chrome tab. My bad, guys. Yeah, Hearthstone gym leader. Okay. So also do this while I'm here. That's the wrong one. Pokemon. One is Star. That is the shiny star me. That's not what I have. Come on. Oh. Pokemon 2 is still Umbreon. That's fine. Pokemon 3 is Grotle. Pokemon 4 is Gengar. 5 is now Marshtomp. Always forget that. Boom. And 6 is Ursaring. Boom. Back in the bag. Hearthstone City is where I'm going for. Let's go into key items and look at the town map. Town, Jubilife. So I want to go to Hearthstone. And so I can't go down the cycling road. So I will need to go to Mount Coronet and go south. I think I know exactly where I'm supposed to go now. Okay, let's go. I think as I'm leaving here, no, bag. Oh, we're getting pretty close to having our next encounters, which is exciting. I think down here is where I'm supposed to go, potentially. No, this is where you go once you have rock climb. I do not have rock climb yet. So then it's probably down and out to the right. Actually, it's actually just out back here. I think there was just a thing that was blocking me. Skip all these trainers. Okay. So that's not where I'm supposed to be going. Does anybody know how to get there? Just when having an active chat would be really, really nice. I swear you're supposed to go down though. Am I supposed to go somewhere specific and talk to like Cynthia before that kicks off things? Or like... I knew it. Oh, if only that was my encounter. That would be awesome. That is such a rare one. So I read somewhere that like, wait, idea time. Town map. What is so from? Ah, I go north from Orbar City, I think is what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I can go over here. So I need to backtrack to Orbar City. I think. I'm gonna... do this really quickly. Because I could have sworn there's supposed to be a cutscene after I complete the Jupiter battle. Where I talk to Cynthia, then she gives me the egg for the Togetic and whatnot. There it is. Here you are. I was looking for you. Okay, Pokemon egg. That's fine. Go around the box first. Okay, I'll give the egg for. I'll be waiting right here. Do I have to? Oh wait, is this Pokemon? I already have my... Okay. So I have to get the Pokemon egg before I can move on. Let's make a spot open in my party real quick. It isn't an illegal encounter because I've already gotten the encounter for this area. I fished because in all honesty, I was not really expecting to make it past Fantina. Not Fantina, Gardenia. But I did, and I'm happy with that. God damn it. There we go. Bambi, get me out of here. Let's go. Let's go get the egg. Fine. Oh, I wonder what it is. Again. Am I supposed to go in here now and like... Dawnstone? Interesting. Alright, I wonder if now I can go south? What is this? Have a word with the man next door to the Pokemon Center. Okay, so considering when I try to go downwards, I'm getting interrupted by NPCs now, I think I'm going the right way. So this dude... I get so lonely sometimes. No, I don't care to go exploring down below. I just want to move on with the game. There we go. Now I should be just fine. Oh. No. When I get to the next Pokestop, I will just have to, you know, bring that out of the PC. Let's hurry up and get to Hearthstone. And all the kids should be gone now. Yes, thank God. Route 206. Alright, I'm going to try to not get my encounter here yet. Route 207. This is... Yeah, this is considered different. Everything over here I haven't had access to yet. Yep. Let's not go that way. Ooh, metal coat. That's useful. Freaking best. This might be, yeah, that might be inevitable. That's fine. What? So what was this again? I feel it. Oh, I have to go do the thing in Wayward Cave first. Okay. God damn it. Oh, actually, I'm stuck. I have to do the double battle in order to get back out. Okay, that's fine. Pull the double gem, get out of here. Oh, you're getting really close to level cap. Really close to level cap. Okay, Pokemon, I shouldn't have you. That's really unfortunate. That I should have just done that beforehand. Let's have you two in the lead. Yeah, I have to do this double battle. Oh well. Alright, so Shadow Ball to smooch him. That's overkill and a half. And that. Boom. And then Fire Punch Crunch, that's fine. Shadow Ball, Snowball, and then Quick Attack with the Magby. That. Let's go ahead and Shadow Ball the Trapinch, because the Trapinch has 100 base attack stat. It's just really frail, and I don't want to get hit by whatever it knows. Let's go ahead and Shadow Ball the Charmander and then finish off the Trico with a Crunch. And boom, and that should be it. Let's go. Alright, 216. I do get an encounter here. I don't have any yawners. Fine, I'll go back to the city, put away the Togepi, and then get my Ursaring back out so that I have someone who has access to yawn. Really quick detour. I was being lazy, but I shouldn't, especially not in Nuzlocke. Alright, pause Pokemon. This Togepi is an illegal encounter, so we store in the Weewoo box. Weewoo. And then we pull out the Ursaring again. Boom. Let's go. Now we'll go back down. Let's get our encounter for both routes 206 and 207. And then, yeah. Never mind, I've already gotten, I think this was my Ponyta encounter. So I can't actually do that. I had just have to get the Route 206 encounter. What do we get? Gligar. Ooh. Okay. Let's not get hit by a ground type move with my Gengar. That would not be ideal. Let's go into Lucky just because Lucky's a tanky boy. Yeah, he barely hits you at all. Let's just kind of quick attack a few times. One more quick attack. One more quick attack. That survives a crit. I'm gonna start throwing balls now. I'm not gonna risk a crit. That would suck to kill another Pokemon. I mean, kill a Pokemon. That hasn't happened before. What? I'm not. That never happened. I didn't kill 3 Pokemon encounters last stream. What? I need to watch my health. I think you can safely tank one more. One more. I'm just gonna Let's swap out to Teddy. And let's go ahead and use Yawn. And then let's swap back. Probably not swap back, but swap into something that's a bit tankier. Probably Slap Junior. Then you're asleep now. And then now let's throw a Pokeball. Put a Pokeball. Finally. All right, what do we name this thing, huh? I'm just thinking Stinger. I don't know why Stinger is. It sounds like a really basic name, but it sounds also kind of cool at the same time. Sounds like he could be like part of a biker gang. Yo, this is Stinger. All right. Well. Oh, I guess Gligar's kind of common in this bit. Let's put on a Baby Repel. And then no potion. Let's heal up Lucky, and then that should be good. Gyro Ball, okay. What are these? Okay. So that is, I think, where the... No. Thunderstone. Oh, that's good to know. Poison Barb, that's really useful. That ups the damage of poison type moves. And then go back here even more. There is this cave, which I think is where we're supposed to go. Yeah, Wayward Cave, because there's this girl that was like, oh, help, I need help. Yeah. Stay away from Mira. Oh, then yeah, so we startle her, and then we have to fight her. Okay. Let's just go straight into Shadow Ball. Hair Cutter. We healed up. I'm confused. That puts me in quite the dangerous predicament, and I'm not about it. Let's go ahead and swap out. So it's been using Air Cutter. What kind of resists Air Cutter? Slash doesn't really care about it. Probably Slap. Yeah. Oh, let's go for Softball. Let's go for Rock Slide. Dazzling Gleam. Ooh, damn. It's a good thing I was speed. That hit me hard. Yeah. Pokemon, I'm gonna swap out. If I swap out into Teddy, it'll probably be outsped and hit again. So let's swap into T. I think T can tank, and then hey, not Pinhead, not Lucky. I have to. Teddy's not even at full HP. Whoa. Do I have to sack something here? On a Porygon? Because I can't use Clutch. Clutch only knows Shadow Ball, basically, which is not the best for me. It is locked into Signal Beam right now, which is a bug type move, which is super effective against Lucky, super effective against Pinhead, and super effective against T, and would probably just kill, like, finish off Slap Jr. I have to rip Teddy. God. Do I outspeed? I do outspeed. And then I die. That sucks. It is what it is. I outspeed and I use Brick Break here. Apparently I don't outspeed. Okay, that's 2 more deaths. That sucks. I could have looked up speed tiers, but I didn't think that would be the case. Yeah, Rip Teddy, that sucks. All right, well, Bubble Beam, you outspeed, and you kill this pretty easily. And then Psychic, and then that's it. Kadabra, you are probably just Bubble Beam. Yeah, and then I outspeed again, and then I win that, and then there's that. Oh, I'm so very sorry. Oh my god, responding. I freaking hate the teammates in this. Well, oh well. That's 2 more deaths. Those are 2 more deaths that I weren't planning on having. That sucks. See, planned deaths are a lot better than, you know, like deaths. That's 9. But hey, the run still goes. We still have some really good Pokemon. That's just, yeah. Rip the Marshtomp is true. I think the Marshtomp had a minus speed nature, which is not the best anyway. But that's got to be why that outsped, because I saw the stats. The Ursaring had 55 speed stat base, which is not very fast at all, and I was confident that the Marshtomp I can actually go back to the PC and put the dead Pokemon in the dead box and then go get the other Pokemon. Yeah. I think I just popped a repel, so I'm fine. Okay, before we do, I want to check the summary on that Marshtomp. I am so confused. Plus speed nature. Huh? Give me 1 second. I gotta satisfy my curiosity. What just happened? Why did that happen? Because that should not have happened. So Marshtomp has a base speed stat of 50, which is 5 less than Ursaring and way slower than I expected that to happen. And then Porygon 2, is it? No, I think we were just facing regular Porygon. I can just double check that in just a second. Speed stat of 40. What about Porygon? And I think it was Porygon 2. Speed stat of 60. And the Ursaring was a level 18. So that's why the Ursaring outsped, is because it was a few levels higher and it had a 55 base stat. But then about like the same level as, okay. Yeah, that's starting to check out. That's good to know. Okay, I guess Marshtomp is just not a very fast boy. Let's set that back to the 2DS scene and okay. Let's not do anything stupid here. Let's continue to dodge the trainers and whatnot. And that should be it. Speed up. Go back to this city over here. Fuchsia City? Is that what I'm going? Huh? Okay, whatever. Cool. Shadow Ball, outspeed. Paralysis is not my friend. Alright, let's go into T, I guess. Shockwave, oh no. Alright, let's go. Bulldoze. Cool. That's annoying, but whatever. That's fine. All the way to the top. Bro, that's so annoying. Deposits. We are getting rid of both Marsh. Wait, I always do this. I have to get rid of the held items first, put them back in my bag, and then I can do the thing. So no, Pokemon item, take expert belt, that's really good. Take silk scarf, also can be useful. NPC deposits. So you go into Valhalla. You go into Valhalla. So we're withdrawing. Definitely Gligar. That's huge. I'm still really happy we found that encounter. It might be time to bring Smoochum out, in all honesty. Or Wartortle. God damn, we have so many encounters here. I forgot about Or the Shink. Staravia sucked. God, losing Staravia was a pain. Geodude was a sack. That was a sack. That was not a sack. That was a sack. That was a sack. That was technically a sack, although I wasn't happy about it. And then that was unintentional. Bruh. Alright, let's bring out Wartortle. Yes, Wartortle. And then let's level everything up to like level 28-ish. And then call it call it at that. Also heal before I do this because I know that Jolteon is a freaking booty head. All right, tag. Slash. Feint attack, bulldoze, wing attack, and knockoff is, oh, knockoff is so useful to have. Oh, okay, let's get rid of feint attack because knockoff is just better. U-turn, oh my god. I'd get rid of slash. U-turn is just better. And then 26 would be like 28. Cross poison. Good physical move. Both of these are stab and useful, and I can't get rid of knockoff, and U-turn is just amazing, so I guess I just don't use cross poison. So, Turt, 25, 1.6. Protect is really handy. Probably place a tackle. And 28. Let's give the Gligar. Yeah, Gligar. Summary. I also want to check. It's plus attack minus speed. Why is everything minus speed? Prevents the attack stat from being lowered. That's really useful. So I'm immune to intimidate with a plus attacking nature. Minus speed sucks, but whatever. Item, give the muscle band, I think. I'll be at the bottom. Towards the bottom at least. Muscle band, there it is. Muscle band boosts the physical attack of your Pokemon by like 10%, I think, which is still a pretty good buff. That makes sense why. Let's give you spell tag again. Because if I had the spell tag, then that would have one-shot the Jolteon earlier. I was really surprised that Jolteon survived. All right, let's go. I'm gonna need to pop another repel. Up here. All right, and then I need to help her find her friend or something. Not that way. Oh, this is one of these puzzles. I do believe I have to go up and then to the right and then down as much as possible. Can I pop another repel, please? Yes. That'll help keep my level, my Pokemon. No, it was the Moonstone. So I have the Dusk and Dawn Stone. Those are both really useful if I have. I think that is indeed where I'm supposed to go. So I have Gengar, and then I have, yeah, Gengar's in the lead, and then I have Umbreon if I need to like save Tinky swap. Let's go on ahead and Shadow Ball this Volbeat. Not sensing any immediate danger right now. Beam. Oof, that sucks. Silver Wind. Has a Speed Rose. Oh, that just get an Omni Boost on that Volbeat? Not a fan of that. Or was it the Illumise? I think it was the Illumise that got the Omni Boost. Illumise went for Training Kiss. That's totally fine. Cool. Wait. Did we get rid of the wrong one? So, yeah, my Gengar still hasn't really been hit. Cool, that's fine. Let's port. I'm facing down 2 normal types. So I need to swap out to probably... God, I wish I still had Marsh Stomp. Oh, that's such an annoying loss. So turd. Pulse, and then that's that fight. And then she should have healed our Pokemon. Yep, Pokemon are healed. That's good. That's... I didn't even have to do that battle, bruh. No, it was up. What has this got? I'm not liking the double ground type. So let's swap out into probably Stinger for now to dodge the incoming ground type move. Thank you, Kadabra. I'm just gonna get carried by my teammate here. All right, so now let's go ahead and crunch the bag on, I would say. There we go, so then it'll crunch that instead. That's totally fine. Definitely crunch the Gabite. Oh, Gabite's just dead. All right. You can learn Play Rough? Oh, that's sick. Probably instead of Quick Attack. Yeah, forgot. Oh, double paralyze. That sucks. All right. Crunch, Power Pass can't really do anything to us, so we're totally fine to stay in and then get that, and then we won. That's totally fine. All right, and then double check. We are healed. We are healed up. Cool. Pop another one of those because I don't want my encounter rolled yet. I'm pretty sure I want to get through this. Oh my god. That's it. That's, yep. Yeah, okay, then I have to guide us back to the exit. Such an annoying little detour. This is not part of the base game either. Go all the way up. All the way up. So you can get there without fighting any trainers. That's really good to know for the next attempt that we do with this game. Because I really don't expect to make it all the way to the end of the game. Fuck. I don't expect to make it all the way to the end of the game on this run. We've done really, really well, and I've gotten a lot farther than I expected. But I don't quite expect to get there this turn. I'm facing down 2 ground types. I should not be here. I'm gonna go into Stinger. Yep. I killed my own partner. That's funny. We should not. Let's just go ahead and wing attack. Fine. Knock off. I guess I could bulldoze. Alright, it's not that way. I need to go back up and I need to go down the one to the right. Down this one. And then... Yep, and that's the exit. Game 85, please be good. Dazzling Gleam, that's very good. Okay, cool. And I'm not staying. There is a guaranteed Gabite encounter that I would like to get later on. Once I get some better Pokeballs, because that's gonna be, I think it has like a catch rate of 3 or maybe 10 or something, like something really, really low. Do I still have my max repel on? Yeah. All right. Now let's head over to the city, and I think that city has like a much better place I can buy stuff at, which would be amazing. Well, that's fine. And then I can go through here, 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 and then. Oh shit! I didn't know that was a thing. I'm facing off against the Piloswine. All right, let's do some planning a little bit here. Let's go to my Chrome tab and go into this. We're in the Fantina split. Scroll down until the Dawn fight. I completely forgot that there was a rival battle here. So, Dawn, I chose Turtwig as my starter. So we are up against a Piloswine that has a focus sash, and it is not really trying to do anything crazy. It's not going to use takedown, so that's good. It is probably going to try to avalanche, I think is what it's gonna is what it's seeing. So I think I'm gonna stay in with Gengar. I don't think it can take me out unless it like really like crits. With the focus sash, and then I can probably just outspeed and take it out again. Well, unless it hits me with the ice shard. I need to be wary of that. Clefable, Lopunny, and Prinplup as well. Okay, so let's kind of steer this a little bit. I need to be on this. That's not the button I meant to press. You can't go up from the run. It just, you know, you can go left and right, but you can't go up. That's what I was trying to do. So let's go back to the fight. I could try and substitute, but I don't know how well that's going to work because Gengar is not very tanky. And so I imagine the substitute will fade pretty quickly. So let's just go straight into a Shadow Ball. Uses an Ice Shard. Well, that's good. That's a weak move. And it's not boosted by Technician or anything stupid, or like some sort of like never melt ice or like a focus band. Yeah, see, yeah, Gengar is not a very tanky Pokemon. That did a lot of damage. Shadow Ball. Yep, and then I can very safely tank a crit Ice Shard, which it doesn't even try to go for, which is really good. So I can just straight up hit it with another Shadow Ball, take it out. Cool. So that is one threat down. What does it read to swap into? It goes into the Prinplup. All right, what does the Prinplup know? Let's go back into Chrome and pull up this sheet again. So Prinplup knows Bubble Beam, Icy Wind, Break, and Shadow Claw. So it is reading the Shadow Claw as the move it wants to go for. And it does have some decent special defense in it. So yeah, I can't one-shot this for sure. So I don't think I have any normal type Pokemon. However, I could always go into Lucky to dodge. I think that is the strat. Shadow Claw, yep, barely does anything. Now it does know a fighting type move. What do I want to do here? It does know a fighting type move. I think I'm going to stay in and go for a crunch. So it's going to go for Break. I kind of want to scout. I want to do a little bit of testing. I know I'm kind of like using my own Pokemon's you know, health as a bit of a resource, you know, a bit too much. That was a crit. That did a lot of damage. And then it heals up a little bit of Citrus Berry. I heal up with that. It does outspeed. I think the best bet here is to go T. Because it's going to use the fighting type move. It's not going to do much damage. And then I can go for Seed Bomb. Break. Oh, it goes for Break again. I wonder why it didn't go for Icy Wind. Interesting. Seed Bomb. That should one hit KO. That's like, you're dead. You're done. You're done. Alright. The Fable. What does this Clefable know? So the Clefable knows Moonblast, Moonlight, Encore, and Thunderwave. Also has a speed of 60 and leftovers plus speed minus special attack nature. That's really handy. That's minus special attack. However, its only attacking move is Moonblast. However, my Gengar, my poison type is, let's swap that to 2DS. See, there we go. My Gengar is already a little bit pre-weakened. I can eventually try to get Turt in and see if I can't yawn this. Because I don't think anything I can do can really stop a Moonblast. Yeah, I think I'm risking, you know, Moonblast dead crit. I don't even know if it needs to crit to be able to kill me. So I am thinking I swap into Turt. Yep. Oh, yep. Moonblast definitely would have done some damage there. It reads the KO on me, so it's definitely gonna go for it again. I don't think that trying to PP stall Moonblast is gonna be very efficient for me because this is gonna do a bunch of damage to me. I don't have a way of, like, you know, defending against that. So I might have to swap out again. I might have to sack something in all honesty. I'm just looking at what I have as options. I'm thinking Pinhead should be a decent bet of swapping on because I think it's decently tanky. Hits okay. My special attack fell. Are you kidding me? That's really annoying. Let's stick in and let's get some damage out on this thing. Even though my special attack dropped, I still need to get something on this. Thunderwave. So now it goes for paralysis. Oh, I could have used that turn to substitute. That would have been amazing. So now it's guaranteed to go for Moonblast again. And then leftovers. Tricky situation here. I think I survive another Moonblast. Use Psychic. And then it just heals up a little bit. So it's guaranteed to go for another Moonblast. I do resist it with Clutch. But I don't see myself getting in any sort of special, you know, advantage by doing that. I don't want to sack any of these Pokemon. Realistically, but I think the way to get out of this is to get Clutch in for free, because I do think it can tank one, but it's between Turt and T, because all four of these I think are going to be valuable later on in the run. Ultimately it might be Turt, which is so unfortunate because that's my yawn Pokemon, which I use for like catching Pokemon and whatnot, but it's also decent, like here and there. But of all of them, I've got more water types. I've got plenty to spare. I think this is the way to go. I think this is just the sack. I'm not happy about it, but you did good. And it was a crit too. Damn. So now Clutch goes in, and let's hope that we already got the crit out of the way. Let's hope it doesn't crit twice in a row, because that would suck. It might read that it's outsped and go for paralysis, which is a bit of a risk, but if it does, the substitute will cover for my ass, so I'm gonna go for it because I think it will. Thunderwave, yep. And so now I have a guaranteed 2-tap. So Shadow Ball, boom. Oh yeah, they did a lot of damage. It tries to go for Thunderwave again because I'm behind substitute. Heals up, cool. And then I Shadow Ball again, and then I'm out of the clear. We made it. Oh, there's still an opening. Oh, there's one more. Haha. So I am still behind a substitute and safe. I feel like probably smog is the best way to go about this. What does the low bunny know? Here, let's scout real quick. So let's go back into Chrome scene. Low bunny knows Dizzy Punch, Fake Out, jump. Wait a minute. Does it only know normal type moves? What is Dizzy Punch? Hang on. Dizzy Punch is a normal type move. Oh my goodness, we might be in the clear. Dizzy Punch, Fake Out, Jump Kick, Quick Attack. Not only does it only know normal and fighting type moves, yeah, it shows the symbols right there. It also only knows attacking moves, which means that we can just spam sucker punch until we win. So that's handy. Not very effective? Wait. What typing is low punny in this? Hold on. This is just out of curiosity. Let me go back into here and here. Is low punny a normal fighting type in this ROM hack? It is normal fighting. What do you know? All right. So then let's go into smog. Does it have this crappy ability? I'm assuming it does. In which case, so it knows normal and fighting type moves. We need to swap out. Let's go into this. Attack, that's totally fine. Let's go with a knockoff. Easy punch. Oh, please hit it. Oh, this might be the end of the run. Oh, genuinely, this might be it. Pinhead, outspeed, and then psychic, and then that's it. Yep. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, that's not the end of the run. We still have the Gengar. Payback. What does payback do? No. Yeah, give him payback. All right. The versus seeker. I'm not going to use that. No, that's horrible. So, well, not even lesson learned. That's just a lack of experience in this game. I didn't know that there was a dawn fight there, so I went into that unprepared and lost 3 Pokemon because of it. 2 Pokemon. Okay, that's not the end of the world. You know, it's still 11 deaths, but you know, 11 deaths total. Losing Stinger is gonna hurt. Losing Turt is okay. Not great, okay. Let's heal up the Pokemon that we do still have. And then let's move forward into getting our encounter with within the cave, like to the right of us that we're about to go into. No, give me the last super potion. Let's use that on you. Oh, you're at the level cap. Oh, I need to be really careful with you. In fact, I can't even use you at all anymore, really. Do I have anything else that heals? I might just need to, yeah, I might just need to hightail it back to the town and even buy some more healing items. Let's just take the patient game and then and do that, and then we'll get into the cave here in a minute. That's what I want. Nope. Nope. Take the held items off the Pokemon first. I'm getting better at remembering that, but I'm still not great at it. So item, take, muscle band, item, take. Cool. Holla. Bahala. Now we get to take 2 more Pokemon out of the box. Withdraw. God, this is getting sad. I might take the Bunnyary. I think that's a good idea. And then, oh, we're running really low on water types. Might take the Krabby. No, we have, no. We already have a water type in Starmie, so there's literally no point in taking the Krabby. Let's take something else instead. Withdraw. Let's probably take the Pachirisu, I'm thinking, as like a decent like defensive / sack Pokemon that I don't really care about. Pachirisu can be really good for catching as well, because I'm pretty sure it gets really easy access to Thunder Wave. I think this is just the best of doing what I can with what I've got. Fake out is so useful. Bass, I don't really think that's gonna be useful in this. I don't see myself getting in situations that I can realistically Dizzy Punch. What does that do? Punch also use that's really nice. Let's go instead of that. When do you level up? Maybe soon, huh? No, I don't want agility. Are you a stone evolution or like a friendship evolution? Let me look that up really quickly. Yep, Scrappy. Man, if I just read like one word over, I would have known that it was Scrappy. I didn't lose the what am I saying? The Gengar, thankfully. But yeah, all right, Lopunny. I'm also curious, what are your stats? Because you've been buffed. You have a 106 attack stat and 105 speed stat, which is pretty good. Decent special defense, decent defense, horrible HP. Cool. That's not a bad bond. Let's go over here and go Lopunny. I have a feeling you're a friendship evolution. Yep, high friendship. So then I can do this. I have all these quality berries for this exact reason. Spam these berries for a little bit, probably do good like 20 of them to like make sure that I max out or get damn near close to high max friendship. I'm gonna do 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. There we go. And then bag. Let's go back into the rare candy. Let's level up 1 more time. That's what you would do. I don't know if I've ever seen this move. No. Like, it could be really useful, but no. It didn't look... Okay, whatever. It'll level up eventually. It'll evolve eventually. I'll get high enough friendship. Now I need to level up Rat. Let's go. Almost back to the action. Spark. Let's do it to the Growl. Indoor is useless, mostly. Charge beam, no, I think you're a physical attacker. Come on, give me Nuzzle. Ooh, Hyper Fang's really good. Oh my god. Discharge is useful. Charm for that. Uproar is also useful. Can I see? I think that that'll be better for it. Fine. No, yes. And then 30. I do have a TM for Thunderwave. Back down into the cave, get my encounter, go to the city, get some better Pokeballs, and then when is the Aaron encounter? I need that. This is like, see, the Dawn one I could survive, but the Aaron one will kill me if I'm not careful. So Route 208, I have these guys. Oh no. Okay. So Aaron is quite literally gatekeeping the way into Hearthome City. So that sucks. I'm gonna have to come up with a bit of a strategy against this one. Is Dustox bug poison or bug flying? That is a good question for myself. Because if it's a bug, it's bug poison. So this is so weak to psychic, fire, flying, rock. Let's take a look at the Pokemon on my team. And let's also look at what level his Pokemon are. So they are all level 31, 32. So here's the thing. I don't think I mind if my Starmie gets above the level cap, because I don't plan to use it in the Fantina gym battle. Or do I? Grifflin, Dusclops, Banette, Spiritomb, Gengar. It would only be good against the Gengar, in which it gets outsped and probably one shot. Not one shot, but like some damn good damage against it. So not the best. Let's go get my encounter, maybe my 2 encounters. I might just, because I'm so low on encounters, I don't know if I want to risk the Gabite encounter without good Pokeballs. So let's get my 2 encounters that I can. Making some executive decisions here. I need everything at my disposal because Aaron, I hear, is like the early game run killer. If you're not prepared for him, he's gonna mess you up, and I'm not prepared for him yet. So let's get prepared. Let's start with my encounter over here. God damn it, that's not my encounter. I've already got this areas. Bag. Let's put on a baby repel. No. Let's go into here and get my encounter. Whatever my encounter is in here, I'll just take it. Yep, that'd be it. I can also do the jumping puzzle. Oh. Okay. Okay. We take those. I don't want you in for this. Let's swap Lucky in and let's get your health down a little bit lower. I only have Bite though. Dragon Rage. Oh, that does exactly 40 HP every time. That's not great. Dragon Rage is not great. How do I want to handle this? And I don't have U-turn access anymore. I would love to get it paralyzed, but that's Rat. And Rat has 76 HP, so it means I swap him in, he gets Dragon Raged unless I outspeed, and then he survives. But like, one easy way to get some damage out onto him is this. Oh, so it takes out. So he's not guaranteed to go for that. Okay, good. So fake out. Oh, that's like perfect. Okay. Can I now get you paralyzed and then... And, okay, so we step a sandstorm. That's not the end of the world for me. Thunder Wave. He's a ground type. Good job. Oh, and a Dragon Rage. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Okay. So Pokemon, let's get a tankier Pokemon in. Like T. I think is the best way to go about this. That's fine. And then, come on. So bag. I literally just have like Pokeballs at that. Yeah. Let's see if we get... Oh, that was so close on the first one. All right, Pokeball. He's using takedown, which is hurting himself. Okay. Nope. I have to swap. I have to swap. He just used Dragon Rage, which takes deals 40 damage, and I have 40 health left exactly. I have to swap out into probably Clutch. Okay, so Clutch is immune to takedown, which is that solves that out a lot more. No, I want the bag. So let's go Pokeballs. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I have 22 Pokeballs left. That really sucks. I think I have to go Pinhead now. Yeah, I have to go Pinhead. Takedown, which now he's damaging himself again, but if we get lucky. Oh, that was so close. That was like 3 shakes. Come on. Dragon Rage kills now. Come on. Yes! Oh, let's go. That's a win. I'm not even chomp. Where is the peas? Right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was stressful. Okay, bag. Repel. Let's go heal up. And then let's go check when that evolves into Gabite. Because that could be really useful. Bag. Another repel. Oh my god. Let's go heal. Let's go buy some more Pokeballs. That worked out so well. That means that we have a Dragon Rager ourselves, which is just like, that's busted. Oh my goodness. What a good encounter. Alright, let's go back down here. Poke Center's right here. I need to buy more heals and I need to buy more Pokeballs. Okay, Yeah, while I'm here, I know that there's like this like bike jumping puzzle in the cave that we just caught the gibble in. I want to go through it with a rappel on. I don't think there's any trainer battles in there, and just go see what that's all about. Let's put on a max rappel. That's this one. There it is. Like do like this. There's an item up here. Max ether. Cool. Whatever. Wait, what? How am I stuck? Oh, no, there's this. Okay. Thank God. And then gotcha, I think. Yep, and then I do that. Gotcha, you have to use the different speeds of the bike. And boom. Yep. Want to see what this is. Grip clock could be useful. I kind of doubt it. I never really used the bind in those moves. Let's go up here and then whoop. Shoot. For candy. Oof. Man, I can never use too much of those. Let's go here. Boom, boom. That's my card. Bag. Oh, one. Aha! Tricky. What's up here? Oh, is this the Gabite encounter that I was initially going for? It is. Would you look at that? Oh, let's run. Because I already caught the Gibble. I've already got my encounter for this area. That's good to know. That's what that is. It's also good that I was able to run away from that. But King's Rock is really good. All right. Let's boom, boom, and let's just leave this place. That's good to know. I never completed that place. I did a casual playthrough of this game maybe like a year ago, and I got like most of the way through the game. So there were some things that I remembered. Let's put on a baby rappel just to get me to this next little cavern and see what we get there. $207. All right, and we do get an encounter in this. Do we? I believe we do. Question is, do we want to fish or do we want to? Here, let me look. Yeah, so we're in Mount Coronet. No. Route 207 entry. So we could get a Magikarp from the fishing rod. We could also get a Metang. If we pull a Metang, that'd be nuts. Geodude is a dupe. Golbat's a dupe. Everything else is on the table. I think we just kind of send it and go for the encounter on the ground. We do have 2 dupes. Obviously the Metang would be just like amazing to get. What do we get? Geodude, that's a dupe, doesn't count. Lunatone. Not great, but it's what we got. Let's go to probably just a rat straight up. And then Thunder Wave. Nice, Thunder Wave. There you go, now you're paralyzed. Side Wave, that hit pretty hard. Let's go into my Dark type. Hit it with a non-stab Play Rough. This shouldn't do too much damage to it. Oh, I got lucky there. Oh, I got really lucky there. All right. Time to start throwing balls. All right. My name is the Moon. The Moon. All right, cool. Lunatone's not bad, especially because we could use a rock type leading up to the Aaron fight right now. So max repel. There might be one more encounter on the other side of this little tunnel before we get into the city. But yeah, let's kind of like loot. Hey. I don't think this is a battle. No, he just kind of like gets out the way. And oh, that's that. Okay, whatever. And if I had surf, then there'd be a handful like Pokeballs and whatnot I could get. All right, let's. So Route 208, we do get a new encounter right here. Are you gonna keep moving? All right, look down. Yeah, you are going in a circle like that. So let's dodge you. Swords Dance, yo. Okay, that's hype. That's really hype. If I can set up some sort of like substitute and then Swords Dance spam, like. That goes hard. Look down. Come on. Yeah. Now look side. Look to the side. Me on the freeway when there's panhandlers looking right at my face. All right, let's go. I guess I have to fight this guy. I don't think I want the Gengar in the front. Bad. That's not what I want. I want the Pokemon screen. Let's swap Gengar out with T, which I can level up T a few times. Yeah, you're like level. I think anything I fight here would be around level 30-ish. I don't think Leech Seed is going to be very useful for me. I probably could have done it instead of Curse, but whatever. Let's get level 30, and then I have to fight you. And I do get an encounter down there, so that's pretty huge. Oh, just one Pokemon, and it's a Marowak. I'm fine. Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb. Goodbye. Alright. We risk it for the biscuit. What is that Pokeball? It seems enticing. It's gonna be like a super revive or something. Seed Bomb. Goodbye. Ether. Nice. Okay, well. Do I still? I am the route right after. I think Route 208. Let me go Chrome. Check my encounters list again. Route 208. So we have Roselia would be kind of hype. Curlia would be good. Besides that, nothing crazy here. And nothing crazy from the honey tree either. So I think we just kind of rip it from the grass and just kind of like take what we get. But yeah, 2DS. Tab back into my emulator and let's rip this encounter. Jigglypuff. I had a feeling it would be Jigglypuff. I don't know why. I just knew it. I don't know if you're a fairy type in this game. I think you are. I think they added fairy type in. Either way, let's swap out. Rat is pre-damaged. Is Jigglypuff a fairy type in this? Let me look that up, because if I can bite it, that'd be awesome. Jigglypuff is a normal fairy type, yes. So bite should be totally fine. Bite. Yeah, that's totally fine. Come on. What? Okay, hang on. What is happening right now? Using stockpile. Okay. Oh, I got lucky again. I need to stop playing. I'm gonna accidentally kill something again. There we go. All right, there's Uppy. If you know, you know. Bag. Let's put on the Max Repel again. So, Gabite was good. Jigglypuff, not so good. I want to check those berries. Go. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Smeargle versus T. Hey, this is not the best. Admittedly, this is not the best situation. Let's just go into my tanky boy. Stealth Rock, that's fine. Crunch. Crunch. Did he leech seed me? Okay, freaking booty head. Alright. Oh, okay. That looks like a really flashy move, but I'm fine. Okay, pretty straightforward battle. Let's go around. I'm pretty sure he walks out of that gate. So once we go into that gate, that starts the Aaron battle, and we need to be prepared for that. What is in this house? Ah. Like all of the berries except for the EV training ones. Give me the berry master. Cool, take it. Nope, okay. No, I don't need to risk it. I can just go around. Cool. All right, look down. Okay, now look to the side. Yeah. No, we head all the way back to Fuchsia City. fine. I don't think there's any other grass I need to go through to get to where I'm trying to go. Whee. All right, it's gonna be planning mode in just a second. I'm gonna go use the restroom really quickly, but I will leave it at this store here. I'm gonna be right back. All right, I'm back. I think I just remember something really important, actually. I think I had it in my head. Yep, I do still have the horse alive haunts, which is amazing. Cool. And we picked up Swords Dance, so I think haunts can set up, which is awesome. So deposit Pokemon. Let's get rid of. We're fighting a bug trainer, so the things that won't do great for us is like half our team, literally half our team. Let's look at Aaron's lineup really quickly and think about some of the Pokemon that we have at our disposal here. So Elite Four Aaron. So it starts with the Dustox, which is a poison bug type. Shield Dust has Bug Buzz, Toxic, Protect, and Moonlight. Is very likely going to try to set up Toxic on us, which we can abuse, especially with a faster Pokemon, and set up Substitute and potentially even Swords Dances, which would be amazing. There is nothing really faster than that, and I don't think I care to bring Horse to the Fantina fight, so I don't care if Horse gets over leveled from this experience. So my idea, I think the Focus Sash could make things a little bit hairy, but if we outspeed everything anyway, especially being like a couple levels higher than it. Let me look up Ponyta. What is your speed stats? Your speed stat is 90 exactly, but if I get you right up to level 33, then you shouldn't have a problem outspeeding any of these guys except for the Drapion. But you're still gonna be, by the time we get to the Drapion, 2 levels higher, I would imagine. So yeah, let's do that, and then let's build a team around that not working. So get rid of you and get rid of you. You I can level up with high friendship. That fake out support would be so nice. So withdraw Pokemon. So I want you, and I think I want you, and I think that is it. So I think that's my team. My level cap is 33. Let's look at Gibble. You evolve into Gabite at level 24 and then 48. And so Gabite has 90 attack, 82 speed, which isn't bad. Yada yada. you get anything of note? Particularly, you get Sandstorm, which is not bad. Oh, you can learn Dragon Claw. That's pretty good. You get Rock Slide at level 38, which isn't the best, but I do think I have like Rock Tomb or Rock Throw or one of those as a TM. So that could be pretty good. So let's just kind of like level him up and give him a fairly standard moveset. What about Lunatone? Because I wouldn't be surprised if he got buffed in this. Because Lunatone base is pretty sad. So he did get buffed. He has a bit of a higher special attack. And that's it. He just gave him 5 extra points into a special attack. Which, I mean, hey, based. Polish Psy Wave Rock Slide is cool. What? Where? Why am I not seeing any special attacking rock moves? What? Okay, yeah, it learns Power Gem at level 37. How is that going to do me any good? That's stupid. Your attacking stat is what, 55? So what, I have to rely on Rock Slide? Yeah, Rock Slide at level 17, which is still not bad. It has a chance of flinching, but it also has a chance of missing. Poopy. Could be a good safe swap. Kind of. I mean, it takes neutral damage to bug. And has okay special defense, I guess. It's not horrible. Whatever. I'm just going to bring it. I'm not excited about it anyway. What else do I have? I have some Pokemon. I've got the Lopunny and I've got the Rat. That's about it. So let's swap this back over to 2DS and then let's start teaching these guys the right moves and getting them leveled up a bit. Let's get you to level 32 because I want you to have enough space. Let's leave you at level 31 actually. I take that back. I'm going to use a few more of those candies on to the berries to raise your friendship. First, you're going straight to level 33, my friend. Cool. And that's right up on the level cap. Our candy. I think you're just going straight to level 33. I don't really care about you all that much. My bad. Come on, there we go. Dig could be good. Yeah, get bite. Alright, come on, chomp. No. 7, 8. We're up to 31, I think. Claw, yep. Place of takedown, I think. Okay, you are level 30. Let's get you to level 31. And the moon. All right. Psychic is pretty good. So knows Rock Slide already. Knows Rock Polish for his speed stat. Let's get rid of Psy Wave for Psychic. And then let's get you right up to level 33. I don't care to bring you to the Ghost type gym. What does Cosmic Power do again? Yeah, don't care. What does Heal Block do? Interesting. Alright, so I want to go back in the bag. We're going to TMs. We just picked up Sword Stance, so I want to see who can learn Sword Stance. Stealth Rock is also goated. Oh. In the Lopunny learn Sword Stance? Let me see. Because that could be good. Maybe. Bag. Let's go to berries. Go. Do this like 10 times or something. And then let's go and give it another rare candy. Surely it levels up now. There's no way it doesn't. There we go. Lopany, yeah. So now if I don't go back into this, can you learn Sword Stance? Because a Sword Dancer would be amazing right now. You can't. Alright. Well, let's look at my box then and see. So it's on PC. Who? Maybe the Krabby, but is the Krabby like good? Is it fast enough to do what it needs to do? You know. Let's look it up. Krabby. You evolve into Kingler. How do you evolve into Kingler? Let me guess, Waterstone, which I don't have. Level 28. Okay, at least it's within level cap. It is like able to be evolved. Quickly glancing over for Swords Dance. Swords Dance. Kingler can learn Swords Dance. Okay, so now let's look at, you have a 75 speed stat, which isn't great, but you do have 130 attack. Damn! 115 defense. That's pretty good. Superpower, agility, amnesia, bubble, mud support, harden, vice grip. Is there a way for you to raise your own speed? No. Oh, great. At level 46, you can learn agility. Love to see it. What's your ability? Hyper cutter or shell armor? Shell armor, I think, is what it has, which is really helpful. Great, you can learn double team. That'd be funny. Let me think here. What's so we found a Swords Dancer, which is cool. I'm looking at my TMs. I want to see what all I have. So I have, holy, a lot of TMs. Okay, Dragon Claw, Water Pulse, and Bulk Up. Who can learn Bulk Up? Bulk Up's also a really good one. Still nobody? Bruh. Stupid. Bolt Seed, Taunt, Light Screen, Return, Break, Reflect, Rock Thief, Endure, Rock Polish. Raise the speed stat. I mean, probably just Lunatone, yeah. Flash, Thunder Wave, Charball, Swords Dance, and no one can learn Swords Dance. That's so frustrating, brother. Unable. Yep, nope. Stealth Rock. Who can learn Stealth Rock? Surely the Lunatone can, yeah? Yes, the Lunatone can. That is something that the Lunatone can very easily do for us, is set up Stealth Rock and then possibly just die after that. Wouldn't be surprised. But Stealth Rock against a bug type trainer, busted. That'll help me out so much here. In fact, I could potentially just go Stealth Rock into my Charcoal Ponyta and then just start ripping off moves and whatnot, but we'll see. Substitute, Cut, and Rock Smash. Okay, so nothing that raises speed. There is still the Swords Dance, which is a good strat, but like it needs to work. What Pokemon does Aaron have? Back to Chrome, back to this. So we're going back to this. So we're fighting off a Dustox, holy shit, Beautifly, Venomoth, Scizor, and Drapion. So Drapion is the biggest like wrench in our plan. But we do have Gabite, which is a ground type, which can hit Drapion for super effective damage. We might have to build a sack into our, maybe 2 sacks into our team. I'm half thinking we open with Lunatone and just kind of do damage with it until it dies. Or maybe not even. Because I want the Dustox to try to use toxic against me. I want it to think like, oh, Bug Buzz doesn't do much damage against it, but Toxic does. Because I'm pretty sure it can't swap out. Like, these trainers can't swap out. It can use 1 full restore, yeah. But then again, I don't have any moves to set up with. I'm just lost. Must be something I'm not thinking of. Let me go back to here. It's Flare Blitz at level 34. That Rapidash. Oh, Rapidash can learn Swords Dance. Fantastic. But Rapidash doesn't evolve until like level 40, so that changes nothing for me. So I also have an Apom. IPOM. What is it Ambipom? Yeah. After double hit is learned, what level do you learn double hit? Double hit level 32. Good God, right at the cap. You do learn agility, so let's go into Ambipom, which should be whatever. I'll just have to Google it. Ambipom. So you are 115 speed, 100 attack. That's a lot faster than everything else. Technician would be nice, which I think it already has. I think it did roll a Technician, which is cool. You have Baton Pass, which is nice. And you're fast, which means that if you get low, you can Baton Pass into someone else, and then they keep the same buffs. You have agility, but you're not going to be able to learn that. Nasty Plot? Okay. And I am not seeing, I'm not seeing either Bulk Up or Swords Dance here. On Forge. Still a surprisingly good option. All right, let's double check my box one more time. Sorry guys, I'm taking a long time. I'm just being thorough. And there's no shot that Jigglypuff knows like any good set of moves, right? That I have access to. Like, come on. Jigglypuff. And even if Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff are so insanely slow that it wouldn't even matter. So I think it's worth it to get Ambipom on the team. Probably in place of Lopunny. But then they do the same thing, kind of. How fast is Lopunny? One of 5 speed. So yeah, same deal. You know, in fact, Lopunny hits you a little bit harder. So then that's fine. All right, let's. Yep. And so no sword stance, which is unfortunate. What moves does Hauntsnow? Stack mass speed. Oh, you're a minus speed nature. Oh, that could come to bite me in the ass. Substitute double kick. Hypnosis could be useful. There's a little bit to crutch on, but hypnosis could be really useful. Rock Tomb. At least teach it to you, because that's important. Dig, Driven Claw, Dragon Rage, Sandstorm for Sandstorm for sure. For sure. Alright. So last thing is, I think this is the team. I think this is the moves that they're gonna have for this battle. I want to check. So you're a plus speed, minus defense. That plus speed is so good for you. Sandvale. Boost Pokemon's evasions in Sandstorm. That's pretty good. I don't know how often that'll be able to come up, but that's pretty good. Last thing is the items, the held items that I want these guys to have. So I'm gonna give Garchomp the soft sand. No. No, it would tell me if it was a changed evolution method. Scope lens, always got to give to someone just in case it matters. Stardust, yeah. Sure. If you happen to crit, you happen to crit. That'd be awesome. Thunderstone, Poison Barb, Expert Belts. I don't think you have any super effective moves. Silk Scarf. Yeah, there we go. No. Silk Scarf to you. There we go. And then the magnet goes to, no, god damn it. Magnet to the rat. And then let's make sure that the order of Pokemon is correct. So I want to open with you, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I like this. It's not great, but it's what I got, and I think I like it. The Kingler could come in handy against Fantina if we make it that far, if we make it past Aaron, which I think we will. I don't know. I have an odd confidence about this one. It's a shame that we can't do any sort of like weird setup, but I don't know. Maybe I'm being foolish, because this is what I said before I wiped the Fantina on the first run. Yeah, on the first run. But I have an odd confidence about this. I got kind of lucky there. Save the game. Let's make sure my Pokemon are at full health, because that would suck. Because I don't think I healed. I don't know if that makes the game save faster or not, because it's ultimately like saving to my PC. All right. Pokemon. Everyone's at full health. Everyone's healthy. They all have a held item. Yep. Good. So. Okay. So this not in here. Oh, there he is. All right. Oh, he heals your Pokemon before the fight. Okay, that's good to know. So I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock. That's good to know. It does like to go for Toxic. And it does outspeed. I'm now gonna go for Rock Slide. I want to do less amount of damage. And protect. Stop spamming protect. I don't want you. I want you to kill me. I can always just stall out with rock polish. That doesn't do anything. Okay, good. And then I die to poison. That's totally fine. Cool. Now, fresh bit right here. I step substitute. He tries to toxic me. Does nothing. Yep. He gets a little bit of leftovers recovery. I just straight flame wheel. And then he dies. Cool. And we ride this until... Oh, that's huge. I love that. We ride this until it doesn't work anymore. Oh, we get outsped here. That's unfortunate. That one shot. Beautifly. What does Beautifly want to do to me? Does it have a sort of status move that wants to try to use on me? Because that would be huge if it did. It might outspeed me though. No, Beautifly has 75 speed. Okay, Bug Buzz, Air Slash, Energy Ball, and Psychic. It does not have anything. Wait. So Bug Buzz, Air Slash, Energy Ball, Psychic. It's probably gonna go for Air Slash. Here, Air Slash or Psychic. And either way, I don't know if I can tank it. Granted, I also outspeed and it's low. So what am I saying? It does not matter. Flame Wheel. I didn't even realize that the Stealth Rocks took out like half its health. Just clutch as fuck. And the Drapion comes out. So, Drapion. Drapion knows Cross Poison, X's, or Night Slash and Sword Stance. Oh. And it outspeeds me. Oh. 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 Uh-huh. If it uses Sword Stance. Not the best. Not the best. And I can't use Hypnosis because it's a dark type and it won't work. So if I swap, I think I Flame Wheel. I do get poisoned. And I burn the Drapion. That's huge. Yo, that's huge. And then I die to poison. Oh my god, you're a freaking champ. Genuinely a goat. And then I come in here. Silk Scarf, boosted stab, fake out. Might honestly take the KO with the burn. It did not take the KO with the burn, but I do have quick attack. Full restore. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Daisy Punch. Sword Stance. Yep, that's unfortunate. I probably should just use quick attack there, right? Yeah. That's on me. Yeah, I think I just dig here. Night slash. Oh, and you survive and take it out. Let's go. And scissor. No matter what. Yeah, I can't. So let's go rat, full punch, and let's try to thunder wave it. So I do thunder wave it, so now I guaranteed outspeed. Now let's discharge. Oh, just use bullet punch and it kills me. That's totally fine. That is totally fine with me. What does the scissor know? And what are its stats looking like? So it has 80 special defense, bullet punch, iron head. I think we have a dub on our hands. With just chomp and clutch left, I think we salvaged this run. Oh, this is so stupid. Boom, iron head. Oh, what? That's annoying. Okay, I see how it is. Lost the Gengar and then bullet punch, and that's a wipe. The last Pokemon. I knew we were gonna wipe soon. I knew it. We got so much further than Gardenia this time, and we learned the substitute strats with Gardenia is just busted. So I'm glad that happened. Now I know when the Dawn fight happens, because then I can prepare for it next time, and I know about the friend fight in the cave before you help her find her ribbon or whatever that is. Yeah, ultimately lessons learned. I think I'm gonna get so much farther on attempt number 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset this. So yep, let's go Chrome, file. Well, yeah, no, it doesn't really matter. So let's just kind of, what am I doing? Import backup memory is what I want. And then this is the save that I have. Click that. So if I load this up, level cap is now back to 16, I think. Death counter is at 0. And attempt number is up here. Attempt number 4 begins. All right. So now, guess where we start? Oh, look at that. We're about to choose our starter. Wow, what do you know? That's funny. They're Pokeballs. Wow, there's Pokemon inside each one. Okay, so shiny check. Nope. No shiny. No shiny. Okay. You see, I was doing a random number generator in the last handful of attempts just to make it, you know, more random on what my encounter actually is. But I kind of this time want to just choose which starter I want to go with. Especially now that I know more about the run. I still don't know that I'm going to beat the game on this run, but I've learned so much about the game now that I think I just kind of want to like choose what Pokemon I think will help me the best and then just kind of go for it, because it's still a really hard game. Like, let's be real. I'm gonna go with Chimchar because I think that's the best one for me here. All right. Oh, I can't. Gotcha. So I just have to leer, scratch. That's fine. I'm not gonna count that as a wipe. I'm just gonna keep going this time. Bag, I have this. No Pokeballs yet, so anything I run into doesn't count. Bag, let's get my starter up to level like 6, 7. Let's get up to like level 8. Pokemon, that's right. I want to check my charge stats. Plus attack minus special defense. That's not bad at all. I will take that. And I got the hidden ability Iron Fist. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Run 1 is back. But like I'm gonna do so much better this time. I'm hyped for this. I'm gonna get a little bit ways just like into the beginning. Yeah. Then I speed up and then I'll end stream and then I'll stream again on Friday with this game and just like make some good progress. Yeah, dialogue. Yeah. Don't care. So bag. I'm just gonna use a big boy repel. Oops, I need to tab back in. Nickname super original monkey. I can feel it. Monkey's gonna carry us this game. My bad. I was spamming B, so I was saying no to accepting the Pokédex. That's funny. Free. Pokeradar, cool. Oh yeah, thanks for the repels, man. Oh, this is the Poke Center. This heals your Pokemon. You can buy things here. Oh my god! Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. We're friends, aren't we? Okay, cool. Come see me later. All right, whatever. Do I have Pokeballs now? No. I think I have to fight her. What'd she say here? Torin, did you tell your family that you're going? Oh, never mind. So I have to go talk to mom, and then I get the Eevee, I think, from that. Let's go. That worked out great. Come on, let's go back down. I think I'm down here, actually. And then my rival's mother breaks in the door. Oh my goodness, have you seen my son? I haven't played this game too many times. What do you mean? Yep, and I can give that to him at the city. I can pick up the Eevee. Yes. I'm gonna name it Lucky again. I kind of like Lucky as a nickname. What am I doing? K Y Lucky. And then I want to see what nature I got on the Eevee this time. Last time it was a plus attack minus speed plus special defense minus defense. Is not great, but it's not bad. Could make for a really good Espeon. I mean, you want to protect your Espeon from anything physically attacking anyway. But like, all right, I'm okay with this. Okay with that a lot. I need to double check how Espeon evolves in this. If I could evolve Espeon through friendship right now, that'd be the funniest thing ever. pull up on Dawn with a full-blown Espeon, like, "Ayo, what's up, homie?" Eevee. Espeon with a Sunstone. Okay, so it is a stone evolution. It's not a friendship evolution. That'd be really funny though. Okay, alternatively, I also could go with the fairy one. What's the fairy one called? Sylveon. Wait, Sylveon not in the game? Oh, Sylveon's not in the game. Never mind. Either way, I think Espeon is the way to go for this run. Alright, so we got that. Let's... What did for a tackle? Okay, that's not the end. Okay. Bag. Let's get a repel going. Nice. What? How is that not very effective? What just happened? All right. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was scary. No, not PokeMMO. This is a Renegade Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. I am a fan of PokeMMO though. I would like to do that again at some point. Did he heal my Pokemon for me? He did not. Cool. So I do still need to go heal. And then I got some encounters to go get. Cool. How many balls does she give us? 30. That's fine for now. Let's buy a few like potions, antidotes. That's super important. Oh my goodness. Careless heal. 2. Potions. Pop off in between stuff. And then let's get 20 Pokeballs. Goes up to 50. Cool. Cool. Let's start with this encounter right here because it might as well. My Eevee is tankier, so let's put Eevee at the front, and then let's rip it. Repel off. Pushiana's not the best. Do you have Intimidate? You don't have Intimidate. Oh, that's it's early game. I could probably start throwing Pokeballs, right? Yeah. I'm gonna name this one what it deserves. Blech. Alright. Go down here. Get this encounter. Bidoof. Okay. Bag. Ball. Name this one what it deserves. Definitely what it deserves. All right, let's go get the encounter over at Lake Verity. Let's go. Oh, this is the freaking run. Okay. As long as it actually gets Intimidate, this is good. This is good news. Just gonna name it what I always name birds. Burb. But he's our special burb. I love this burb. Alright, let's go ahead and check, you know, like abilities and typings and all that stuff. You blech have a plus special defense minus attack. Nature's horrible with runaway. Fantastic Sackmon. Unaware. Unfortunately, we didn't get simple, but we do have a plus special attack nature, which is really good. I think we have reckless, which I think is bad. Shoot. I think that's not good. I think that means that we missed out on the intimidate. Staraptor, whatever. Has reckless or intimidate, and we got reckless. Oh, still a good mon, but like that sucks. Okay, hope isn't lost yet. We still got a good mon out of that one. Evolves at like level 12 or 16 or something. Not good against, you know, rock type gym, but like still good. So let's go ahead and chuck on a max repel. Let's go back over towards the city. Let's go pick up, I forget what this item is. Antidote, gotcha. Still useful. Let's level up everything to about level 9. Bite, that's good. Seven, 8. Headbutt, that's good. 9. Attack. 7, 8. Swing attack, it's good. 9. Did I ever check the nature of the burb? Oh, that's a curse encounter. Didn't get intimidate and got plus special attack minus attack. That's just like a middle finger to our face. That sucks. And it still has a higher attack stat than like the special attack, even with them like swapped like that. And that's the nature. Man, that sucks. All right, whatever. Let's not be stupid. Let's do this. We are now on the Rourke split. Centrit Bidoof. And I'll just like one of these guys over here has like actually some scary mons. Ember. Oh, it's got the burn. Nice. Oh, and he said the set mode. Okay. Ember. Had a critical hit tackle. What? Funny. I think this next guy, yeah, this guy right here is notorious for being a little booty head. Let's go heal really quickly, and then let's come up with an actual strategy against this dude, because he spams hypnosis, which I can use the dark type, the blech to take care of, which is nice. All right. Chrome. This dude has actually killed a few Pokemon like very, very early game. So it starts with a Hoot Hoot with hypnosis. So, yep, I'm going to go and open with Blech. Cool. Now hypnosis doesn't affect me, or at least it shouldn't. Let's go bite. Okay. Keep battling. No, I need to set that to set mode. Yeah. Cool. That's that turn done for. Bruh. Options: fast attack speed, auto style set. Yes. Should be fine. I don't remember anything bad from this guy. What? Yes, good one. There we go. Nope. Don't stand on burn me. Yep, that. And a Zigzagoon. There we go. First swipes in place of Leer, probably. Oh, Dialogue City. Alright, let's go in here and let's pick this up. Cleanse, like the first item we pick up. You get the, yep, we get the parcel. It's huge. Pokedeck, that's huge. Kind of. Doesn't really do much for me. Let's go all the way. That's fine. All the way back here. Nope. You can grab this guy's old rod. Cool. Hello? Water pulse is really handy. Let's take this encounter before I do the starters check. Bicycle register, and then Ultra use. Bruh. That doesn't count as missing my encounter. That doesn't count. That'd be funny. Boom. That's really good, as we just learned with this last run. Star use a freaking goat. I'm just gonna rip the dive balls. I like Pinhead again. Who you calling Pinhead? Cool. So we got a really good water type. Let's look up the answers to this fight over here. So I'll do Chrome, home. Yes, no, yes. Cool. This one I always mess up. Yes. All right. The first question is yes. And no. No. And then yes. And the last one doesn't matter. Boom. Bite. And bite. All right, now we get all three of these starters right here from her. Oh. Well, then let's just name them all what I would name them really quickly. Because I want to choose between them in this run to see how much that helps me. Charmander. Kindle, I guess. Squirtle. Oh, Squirtle's always Turt. Let's be real here. Here's my little Turt. Alright, Pokemon, what are we looking at in terms of abilities and natures? So, you have plus defense, my special attack, that's already ass. You got the hidden ability. Got the hidden ability, which is pretty cool in all honesty. Plus defense minus attack, which isn't bad in all honesty. Charmander might be the way to go. Torrent. Plus defense. Yeah, no, by default it has to be this because it's my special attack on these special attackers. So yeah, let's do it. Kindle's my Pokemon, also my favorite starter, so that works. Deposit, store in the Weeble box because you're illegal, and you're illegal. Cool. And if I'm not wrong, in this game, my bad, Charizard becomes, like, his hidden ability as a Charizard is Levitate? pretty cool. Yeah, it turns into levitate. And he becomes a fire dragon type, which is pretty sick. So it's still solar power. So in sunlight. Okay, so he's not a sunsetter. He's okay, that makes sense. Initially I'd read that wrong. I thought he was a sunsetter, but still. Is there anything else like nearby? Maybe I can do. Oh, do I fight Barry like right after this? I think I do. I think I can also get the encounter up here, which is fairly true. Route 204. Let me check the options for this really quickly, because if I want another water type, that would be good. So I'm on Route 204. If I fish, I can get a Magikarp. Fish seeking Crawdons. Magikarp's the most obvious. If I go here, I can get a Starly, I can get a Budew. Budew or Bellsprout would both be really good, especially Budew would be busted for work. That'd be really nice. I think I might just use the grass because I already have a Starly, so that's dupe. Yeah, I'm gonna use the grass. Cool. What do I get? Let's go. Please be a plus special attacking nature. That'd be amazing. I could really use that. I'm not here to kill this thing. I'm here to throw balls. Boom. Come on, Rosa. All right. Wait, no. Pokemon, you are my party. Summary. Oh. Let's go. Let's go, dude. All right. So Chrome, I want to check. This. So Roselia. So 65 speed, but 100 special attack, which is now 110 special attack with that plus special attack nature. That's nuts. And you are a friendship evolution, which means I get it immediately, which is also nuts. So Budew, yep, high friendship, and then shiny stone. I'm not too sure where I get a shiny stone, besides maybe with Rourke. God, I have a lot of evolution stone options with that, because getting access to Roserade, busted. I almost have to end stream. Is that all my encounters before? Because I think the rival fight that I need to watch out for and actually kind of plan for a little bit is right there. That's right there. I don't want to, if I go like a few squares over, I'll see him. But I'm not going to do that. I am going to end stream here. A really good stream. I'm very happy with the stream. I learned a lot of really good things about the late early game, the late early game, I think is the correct way to say that. I'm happy about. I learned how to easily handle, not easily, but you know, pretty decently, consistently handle, or make it a lot easier for, not Fantina, Gardenia with substitute strats, because she's always trying to set up on you. Like, that's so nice. I got really lucky with a Gengar. I think I got down to, you know, like I needed to start sacrificing Pokemon to catch that Gengar last attempt, and I got lucky and caught it. So I don't know if I'm gonna go for that again, but the Gengar really did help. Really did help. Yeah, I think this run will just do so much better. I'm gonna stream again on Friday night. I'm gonna continue this run and hopefully catch back up to Gardenia, maybe even where I left off, but we'll see. I want to speedrun a little bit, but obviously if you speedrun too much in a Nuzlocke, you have to like have a good balance of, you know, like getting a good pace throughout the game to get back to the good stuff for stream. But then like, if you don't pay enough attention, you'll just lose mons left and right to the dumbest mistakes. When I've definitely done that. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching and whatnot. Thank you for those of you who were in chat and asking me little questions and whatnot. That really helps me out and like gives me a bit more like back and forth things to talk about. But yeah, I'll see you guys